Hey, happy Friday, my beloveds. How's everybody doing? Let's get started on today. Today is Friday. Let's get started on today's reading for my beautiful Aquas and see what Spirit has. All right, first card up is indecision. So, guys, it looks like you have some kind of decision maybe to make this week. All right. So, yeah, do I go left? Do I go right? Okay. So a lot of you might be up in the air about something you're thinking about, something you need to take care of or do for whatever reason. You're feeling indecisive. This is okay to feel indecision, guys, because that just means you're putting a lot of thought into making the correct decision for yourselves. And that is what is needed at this time. Okay, because alongside of that, now we have yin and yang. All right, so this is like a push-pull type of energy, and it goes hand in hand with the card of indecision. Okay, so should I go left? Should I go right? So the indecision is being caused by something in your energetic field that is making you, and it just might be, a timeline. You might be between timelines right now, which makes a whole lot of sense. And, depending on where the energy moves you and over the next week or so, might be the time that you're needing to make these decisions, because it depends on which timeline you're being moved into, so to speak, okay? And last and final card is walking away. So make sure, guys, that you are walking away. Some of you might be walking away from something, and this is the indecision, something that, served you well for a while, that, you found a lot of happiness in this situation, but as of now, you might be feeling like things have changed, okay? And that's okay, because people change. We're changing our perceptions basically on the daily at this point, right? With all this incoming energy through the Schumann and the solar energy coming off the sun. So this is a natural progression into the next windows of time. A lot of you are changing your paths right about now as well. And so there might be a lot of fluctuation in emotions going on as far as which way to go, which brings us back to the indecision here. Okay, you can take your time. You don't have to decide right away on important things. So let's continue and see what else Spirit has for my beautiful Aquariuses today. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving with your families. This is very exciting, guys. So what I'm seeing right off the bat, all right, I'm seeing some kind of opportunity, a financial opportunity coming in. All right, this is going to affect, mainly I'm seeing, well, it's going to affect your wealth, obviously. All right, and I'm seeing some indecision here. I want to get more. So for the most part, we're focused on our moving our money, like money growth, right? Moving our money to a place where we have more of it, right? And we're manifesting this, guys. So for my Aquariuses, I'm seeing you manifesting in, not just manifesting in money, but I'm seeing unity here. I'm seeing a lot of you that have been feeling left out in the cold, or maybe you've been single for a long time. I see that your thoughts are starting to change as far as what you want with having somebody new coming into your life, having a partner, possibly falling in love. I'm seeing growth, though, in the area of this Wheel of Fortune and a manifestation here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, as we know, has the angels in each corner, letting us know that there is a lot of angelic protection. This is the angelic realms speaking to us here. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is just that. It's about fortune. It's about prosperity and wealth, right? That we are currently manifesting in. And let's continue. All right. So somebody's feeling some kind of sadness and experiencing a tower moment today, it looks like, over something you wanted. This looks like a person. This person has given you a lot, or you feel like this person has a lot to offer. But I guess at this point, things have not worked out. You haven't come together. And this is creating sadness. This is also, I feel like I'm honing into a person here who is just feeling destroyed by this. There's somebody that you want, there's somebody that you're in love with, and you want this person, you think about them all the time. This is something that has really got a hold of you. You're not sleeping at night. This is driving you mad, all right, because you're totally in love with this person, and it seems like this person at this point doesn't want the relationship for whatever reason. So in turn, you're having this tower moment. You're still wanting this person to come back, or to stay, whatever the scenario is. This is somebody who had a commitment. All right, so you were already together. It looks like you had a commitment, and this is a major heartache for you, a heartbreak, and you're feeling completely alone, and this is very upsetting. It looks like your family didn't really think this person was for you, and had some judgment. So this is adding to your pain, because they're kind of, saying, oh, good, we didn't like that person anyway. That person wasn't meant for you. They weren't good for you. But all in all, it wasn't their pick. It wasn't their choice. And they obviously didn't know what kind of relationship you had with this person completely. All right. Sometimes we go to vent to a family member. It might be like the one argument you ever had with your significant or your spouse. Other than that, things are great. And then, they take that, your family will take that and run with it. So sometimes it's not really good to go to your family and vent about a loved one if it's something negative, because that we know that will blow over at some point, but your family will never forget it. So that seems to be the situation here. If this is you, please comment below the video where, yes, you're not with your person that you're in love with, you're in a lot of pain, and your family is adding to your pain by, saying not so nice things to you, that they're kind of happy you're broken up right now. So let's move forward. So this is regarding this is a feminine. You wanted something from the masculine. So this masculine is somebody more mature, maybe somebody successful in life. Something with him has ended, and you felt like you were very close to getting the relationship with this person that you wanted, or you feel like you could have a relationship with this person, but they keep putting the kibosh on it. I feel like this is someone that you bump heads with, or just, this masculine is difficult. He will take things that you even nice things that you say to him, and he will turn it into something negative. It's almost like he knows you want to make things better with him, and he won't allow it for some reason, but you always feel like you're this close to, balancing this relationship out. And I'm getting like that this might be a father figure of sort, or a boss figure. Nonetheless, I'm seeing that he's always putting the kibosh on it and leaving you feeling stuck. Okay, so I feel like this person kind of does this on purpose. It's really strange. It's almost like a game. Like they know you want to have peace between the two of you, and they just somehow get off on not giving you. It's like they don't want to give you your way. That's how they look at it. Like they're feeling like this will just give you your way, and they don't want to give in to you. Really weird. All right, but here I'm seeing a balancing of somebody. This has to do with love. It also has to do with security. So I feel like this is for somebody out there, or maybe a few of my feminines that are looking for security in a lover. All right, so you don't want just anybody. You want someone to come to the table that has at least what you have, as far as finances, and if you own a home, you want somebody who also owns their own home. But even something more, because you're old school and you feel like you kind of want somebody who's going to be able to take care of you. Back in the day, that's how it was. The women stayed home, they had the children, they took care of the house, and the man went to work and provided for his family. And even though we've kind of gone away from that, guys, I can tell you we're going back to that now, because that was one of the things that was, kind of, we were steered into that direction, and it was done on purpose to break up families, to create just, there's been a lot of things. I can't explain it. I don't want to go into explanation over it. Just remember, just think of it this way. Everything negative in your life, everything bad in your life, pretty much came from the third dimensional system that was created to make you feel that way. Okay, so they did a bunch of things to change, hide things, change things, and keep you in a constant place where you were fearful, afraid, and having not enough money. So we're going back to this time where, and this is, I think, good. I think it's a good thing. All right. So looking for security in love, also looking for that person who has something to bring to the table, to bring in balance. Okay. And I feel like this is for a lot of my feminines out there, perhaps, that are single right now. Okay. That's kind of the feel I'm getting of what you would want in a person. All right, here I'm seeing something, guys. You're somebody's going after something that is totally not good for you. You're thinking that this is going to be wait a minute, let me look at this. This is very interesting. So I'm seeing you being in a place where you almost you came really close to this. All right. So I don't know what this means. If you came close to being with this, or you came close to being involved in something that was going to make you this. So this is something that is kind of, can be very toxic, very toxic. Okay. This could be sometimes a divorce. Sometimes it's just, could be addiction, something soul sucking. All right. Maybe somebody can't help being addicted, or is having problems that they can't help, but this is usually very negative nonetheless. I'm seeing that you almost got involved with this, but you were smart enough to turn around and choose a new path. You got on a new path. You got away from that, but you were this close to getting too involved in this. Okay, which would have brought a tower moment, heartbreak of some sort. All right, but you had enough sense to move away from it. I see you had a new start, a new whole new thought process about it. And just here is this card of, like a dark, an imminent dark cloud or darkness moving in. All right, and you were that close. You were this close. All right, so this is great for somebody out there who, had the smarts to move away from that. Here I'm seeing, guys, this is something going on behind the scenes with your money. All right. So this is for somebody who's at work maybe, or with the workplace. You're not knowing all the facts. You're concerned about your finances. You know what you want. And you also feel like you're manifesting something, because you know in your heart of hearts that you're worthy of something more, and you might be hearing some kind of rumor or something. So whatever this is, you're feeling unsure right now. You don't know what is going to be happening with your money. However, I am also seeing a victory here. You're going to be celebrating a victory of some sort regarding the workplace and your money. And this is in regard to something that you're hoping is going to happen behind the scenes. So not knowing something that is happening behind the scenes, but it ending up becoming something that you were hoping it became, something you're wanting it to become. And seeing that seeing a victory and a celebration through that. All right, so this is really good news for some of you in the workplace. Also, I'm seeing a great justice coming in for one of my beautiful feminines. You're getting clarity regarding a decision you're making. This decision is very important because it has to do with, you know, seeing your money grow. So this could be a decision about an investment or a job change, a career change, whatever it is. You're in the process right now of making this decision. If this is you, please comment below the video. I do see you're going to get your justice in this. You're getting this clear, crystal clear clarity on what you should do. Okay, so let's continue. And guys, I offer up readings. If you want to see what services I provide, you can click on the description below the video. And also, if you're still here, guys, hopefully you are, please hype the video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It helps me tremendously. All right, some kind of strength here. Somebody's holding on to something for dear life. All right, with this masculine, I'm seeing you're trying to start over. You're trying to appease this person and bring in balance. I'm feeling like you're feeling insecure right now with this person because I don't know if they're telling you they're thinking of, you know, leaving this situation, moving away from you, or moving away from a town, or some kind of I'm definitely getting like a separation between the two of you, and you're feeling all kinds of insecure, just, you know, kind of panicked, like you don't want to lose this person. They're very important to you. They mean a lot to you. There's love for this person. All right, so I'm seeing a very strong feeling of just, you know, almost like a panic, like juggling your emotions over this, trying to hold on to this person. I'm also seeing something you're working on, Aquarius. Aquarius, look at you. All right, so you're working on something and you're happy to work on it. Whatever this is, it's bringing in a lot of joy for you, a lot of happiness, where, you know, you were feeling so stuck, and this is changing everything for you. So for someone out there, or maybe for a few of you, I feel like you found something that is a passion, or something, you made a decision to do something, to make a change, that something that is going to bring in a lot of joy for you work-wise, whether you're going to work on a project or you're changing around what you do for work, okay, to make so you can be more aligned with it. So I'm definitely getting alignment. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. Boom, guys, boom. This alignment is also going to bring in a ton of money for you, okay? So not only are your dreams going to come true with this, but I'm seeing wealth. I'm seeing wealth, and I'm seeing in this card all your wishes and dreams culminating, guys, with the 10 of Pentacles. This is material wealth. This is celebration with your families, being able to, you know, help your families, help your communities, all of that good stuff in this card, okay? A joy, celebration, things happening in this card, all things that you want culminating and almost coming in at the same time. So that is going to come in for you. Also, this is specific to Aquarius. You're going to feel this more than a lot of other people. It's going to happen in a concentrated way for Aquas because of who you are, because you are the star, guys. You are Aquarius. The star is Aquarius, guys. I don't know if you know this, all right? But I'm seeing a lot of happiness, a lot of things culminating, and this has to do with something, I feel like it's a newfound path, a newfound career, or some kind of passion you guys are diving into now. It's like, wow, I'm getting this feeling like you finally are on the right path. You finally found the very thing that is just going to allow you to raise your frequency, because you're going to be happy and you're going to be able to manifest all these things in. All right, so I feel like that's a big kaboom for you guys. Big boom. All right, so here I'm seeing something, some kind of positiveness coming in really quick, a positive energy. I'm seeing this is love, guys. This is between two people. Obviously, it takes two, right? But I'm seeing something more when you meet. The stars are going to align. In the center, I'm seeing this Knight of Cups. This is about love. This is somebody bringing in the cup, bringing in an offer of love. And this is almost like, you know, I keep picturing the Valentine when he pulls back the arrow and strikes you with that arrow of love, right? This is who he is. And this relationship is just going to be beautiful. It's going to be so, you're going to be aligned with each other, meaning you're going to be vibrating on the same type of level. You're both going to bring something different, but something beautiful to the table that each of you is going to really appreciate from each other. So it's going to feel like it's never been this good before. You finally met the right person. You finally found your person. This could have like a soulmate feel to it. Just perfection and beauty in this relationship. So this is coming in, I feel, for more than one person. This is going to come in for a lot of my singles. All right, just do what I always tell you to do. Take your time, okay, and just make sure this is your person, although I think you're going to know right away by feeling like very comfortable around them, like you've known them for eternity, and just hearing them talk and the things they're going to say is going to be like hearing yourself, okay? You're going to be, everything that they are is going to be aligned with who you are, basically. All right, I'm seeing somebody's not noticing, looking away, not taking this well-needed break that you need, okay? Guys, this is going to create a burden for you if you don't take a break. This is for someone out there who's totally feeling mentally spent, okay? You need a break. This refresher that you need to take, and I want to say at least a 4-day weekend. If you can take Friday and Monday off, if you have the weekend off, take the 4 days. This is a well-needed reserve of energy. Line up all things, inexpensive things or expensive things, whatever you can do for yourself to love and nurture yourself, nurture the crap out of yourselves all weekend, whatever that means to you, whether it means getting your hair and your nails done, going to play golf, going to, see some car races, or, if you like working on cars, whatever it is that brings you happiness and peace. All right, do this for as long as you can. Take this reprieve. You're absolutely needing it. You've been ignoring yourself, okay? So this is going to give you an energy boost that you're really, really needing, guys. You're going to come back feeling fresh and playful once again, childlike. All right, I'm going to end on this note. I hope that this reading resonated for you guys. Happy Friday, and you guys have a really good weekend, even though I'll probably see you tomorrow. All right, take care.